Today, my goal is not only to survive 100 days, but to also create quite possibly the biggest base I've ever made. My plan is for this thing to tower over the entire landscape and look good doing it, so it is time to get started on day one. Alright dude, and here we are. Man, I am not planning on wasting any time in this video because this is going to be one of the ones where I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to get everything done in time. So I'm a little bit worried. But of course, starting off, we're going to smack a couple of logs off this tree here and get our starter equipment set up. Okay, this is just ridiculous. How far down is this stone, man? Okay. Man, you never really have to dig that far down to get to stone. Alright, there we have it. That is all of my starter items. We are now ready to start our adventure, okay? So priority number one here, oh, you're kidding me. That might be priority number one. Already ticked off right there. We're literally looking for the tallest, preferably snowy mountain. I don't know why it has to be snowy. I just feel like it fits the vibe so much better of what I'm like wanting. So that honestly may be the spot right there. Priority number two is going to be finding some spruce and dark oak logs on the way because, yeah, I don't know. I want to build with them, okay? I don't know exactly. Oh, you're kidding me. I think, oh no, that's a jungle. Damn it. Oh, there is a village over there though. We're definitely gonna have to check that out. But it looks like we do have some spruce in the distance right there. We just need to now confirm our goddamn dark oak. Hopefully that is somewhere in the vicinity. We can take a look with the old ortho camera graphic modicus. Okay, we can't really see that far. We just kind of have to use the distant horizons mod here to just kind of figure out. I think we're shit out of luck on the old dark oak department. But I am liking the look of this village though. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a peruse through here. I will actually go ahead and slaughter this entire generation of pigs here because, man, I'm gonna need some food and I do not want to waste any time. Oh my god, dude, that is the perfect start for the old belly right there. Look at the amount of food we just got from that. That is insane. Something as well I didn't realize, we've got some freaking sheep over here too. The bed is confirmed, bloody ready to go. We just need to slaughter a couple more animals. Sorry guys, I don't have any iron yet for shears. You're freaking dead, mate. All right, there it is. The bed is ready to go. Let's craft that thing up right now. Bang, you absolute beauty. All right, I might get a little bit of a barbecue going while I am going through this village. So let's plonk him down. Oh, I don't have any fuel for it. You're kidding me. Well, never mind. Let's start perusing. Actually, I really do need a little bit, so I'm just gonna use my oak planks here, and hopefully that makes like 2. We've got heaps of hay as well. That's gonna be so good. I might as well actually craft up a little bit of a hoe. Sorry, man, I'm gonna have to use part of your house for this. And now we can collect this crap nice and quickly. And that's gonna be our backup food, and also our way of breeding villagers if we find any more, and animals too. Ooh, in here though, I think I'm just going to, you know, sorry mate, you don't have a job anymore. I need this. Oh, I just realized, right, the village is gonna have beds in it. Dickhead, I could have spared those 3 sheep's lives and just stolen a poor helpless villager's bed instead. Look at that, we actually got 6 pork from 4 pieces of oak planks. That's insane. All right, well that's gonna do us for a little while there. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what I see right there? That is a librarian villager. You're kidding me. This is gonna be like the perfect village start. Everything we could have asked for. And we're gonna get a couple extra bookshelves and a lectern too. Look at that. Now let me just make sure this guy doesn't have the absolute most giga chad trade. Yeah, okay. No, we'll deal with that another time, but I will just confirm that. And these 4 bookshelves, that is a very good jump start to our enchanting journey there. You know, with all the building I'm going to be doing, I am praying we're going to be able to actually get some enchanting done. Oh, and there's a bundle too, some potatoes. You're kidding me, that is beautiful. Chuck all that crap in there, bang bang. That saves us a beautiful amount of space there. I'm actually going to take your chest as well. You know, a chest picked up is 8 planks saved. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, there's a blacksmith building too. You're joking. Imagine we get like 3 diamonds from this. I will take your grindstone. Take your goddamn furnaces too. You're joking. Please. Oh my god, that's actually still pretty good. Look at that. A little bit of a starter helmet, and I will take your chest as well, brother. Dude, this has been the best village ever. Like, I'm not even kidding. It does not get much better than this. Another bundle? My brother. That is insanely good. Holy. I mean, this is really good for me, but these poor villagers, man, these guys have just been absolutely decimated, left with nothing. Like, if you think about it, it is quite sad. Oh my god, and the amount of cows. You're joking. Dude, we're gonna be able to get enchanting done on like day 0. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm getting a little bit carried away here. Didn't even really realize it was going nighttime. Let's take a sleep. Bright and early day too. Sorry, taking a sip of coffee. This poor one with its baby. Oh man, I usually kill both of them, but you know, for once, I'm gonna be a good guy and leave them, okay? Are you joking? I can't believe you actually believed me then. Kill that little bastard. Get out of it. Dude, this has literally been an incredible start so far. Like, I can't believe how good that has been. You know, it's not like a whole set of diamond armor and tools on day 1 or day 2, which is what I achieved a little while ago. But man, that is looking good for the enchanting. Look at that. We've got 12 leather already, 12 books secured as well. And there's just herds and herds of cows, like absolutely everywhere, man. We're also slowly encroaching on our potential base location. It is just there off in the distance. I am very excited to get started, but man, we are going to need a lot of resources. I also completely forgot to go and harvest those spruce trees that I saw. Well, they're over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go head over there before, and man, hope that we find some dark oak there too, because I really do want to build with those two. So let's actually head over that way first, and yeah, I'll meet you guys there. Oh, look at that. You're kidding me. Bang, some iron. Bang, emeralds. There's our spruce tree. There's also heaps of coal, more emeralds and stuff down that way as well. I think I'm just gonna have a field day down here, man, and just, man, look at that. That area with the distant horizons, it looks like, you know, the really old versions of Minecraft. That looks so weird because I got my render distance down really low. Usually this thing's up at 32, but for some reason it's being a bit laggy. Seems to have smoothed out now, but yeah, there we go. I think what I'm actually gonna do, let's jump down yonder first. Yeah, see, the frames are just shithouse. You know, I pay for these extremely fucking good parts in my computer. You can't see what they are, but man, the game just runs like crap for some reason sometimes. I just don't know. Okay, sorry about my random tangent, but let's start mining up this iron. Yes, it is 3. Thank God for that. We can make a pickaxe at least. Okay, let's get a little bit of a cookout started. Let's get the pork going there. Mate, man, you're kidding me. This is gonna be amazing. All right, while that's going, I'm gonna go mine this tree. Yeah, and I'll meet you guys back when the cookout is done. All right, we are back. That little area over there actually busted out into a little mini cave, so we ended up getting a little bit more iron, which is pretty sweet. Oh, look at all this food. It's still going, bro. That's insane. But we got 2 spruce saplings. That's good enough for me. Let's go ahead and craft up our iron pickaxicle. Bang. And we may as well just make a sword with this other 2 freaking things here. Beauty, dude. We are moving up in the world. It's going pretty good. Now, I think one thing I want to do before I head to the spire over there is I do definitely want to go get some bamboo, okay? That is bamboo over there. I know it looks a bit weird, but that is going to be an absolute godsend when it comes to building a tower base, okay? I don't know how people, like, I've been talking with Crypto and stuff, and he's the kind of guy that doesn't use scaffolding. He uses dirt blocks, and I'm just like baffled. Like, and apparently a lot of people don't use scaffolding. I just don't understand how you can live without it. It's just so much easier. Like, I get that it's a bit of a pain to work with sometimes, but man, I could not imagine living without that, okay? All right, I'm gonna sit here like a dickhead, wait for this stuff to be done, and I'll meet you guys over at the jungle. Dude, what is going on with the landscape over there? This looks like Firelands type shit. You got a tree on top of that little floating... Man, that looks weird. Actually, come to think of it, like, you don't really see that kind of landscape anymore. I'm pretty sure there was a change that removed a lot of like the floating type stuff. So I remember like just a few short bloody years ago, that would be like, you know, you'd see it almost every direction you looked in. But now that's a pretty rare sight nowadays. But here we are, we're just arriving at the bloody jungle right now. I just had to slaughter a couple more cows on the way. We got a good stockpile of leather going, got more freaking beef as well to cook up. We are gonna be set on food for quite a while, which is really nice actually, because yeah, I just want to get stuck straight into making the base. I don't want to have to worry about animal farms just yet. Like, this is something where I'm truly worried about not being able to get it all done in 100 days. And so I want to make sure I can actually do it and like start working on it before I start doing other stuff, you know, like side projects and stuff. Excuse me. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm not the best at explaining stuff, which is just kind of crazy. Yeah, let's get a good bit of bamboo here. How much have we got? 34. That is pretty good. We're gonna need some goddamn string as well, so we're gonna have to be on the lookout for some spiders when we go underground eventually. But that is a good amount of bamboo there. We can always, of course, just grow that. It grows super quick. And also the unfortunate thing is I have not seen a single... Oh, Jesus. There's a water boy down there. I haven't seen a single dark oak forest yet, but it's not the end of the world because I'm not really planning on using dark oak until a little bit later on in the build. You'll see what it's... I basically want it for like the accenting blocks against the spruce and the stone. I just feel like it's going to look a lot nicer than just all spruce. I guess. You'll see what I mean soon. But yeah, we're gonna have to probably go for a big explore. So yeah, I think there is, well, okay, there's one more thing to do before we head to our spire over there. Let's go have a look at this thing. Oh, look at this cute little island just like in the middle of this lake. That looks cool. Oh, and what is going on down here? Like, look at these big, like, there's some interesting terrain we got going on in this world. I don't know what's happening here. Look at all this like nether stuff too from the portal. But all those like, I'm actually getting goosebumps on my legs. Like, you can see them. See those bad boys? That's what we call goosebumps, my brother. Look at it. I don't know what's going on with that terrain down there, but man, it's looking pretty cool. Also, on the side, we are, of course, training up the combat stats on RuneScape, okay? I've been addicted to this game for the past, like, 2 months now. It's kind of crazy. Peep the stats, though. We're going to hit base 90 combat stats today. Oh my god, dude. Okay, sorry about that little tangent. I just had to share that, okay? Taking a look in here. Man, it's not looking... Oh, actually, the golden apples... Not too bad. Lodestones, again, I don't know what they do. I think you just get a compass and they point at it or some shit, man. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's use this as a little bit of a bin. Get rid of some garbage that we're not really wanting. Like, just get out of it, man. One seed. Fuck off, brother. Okay, dude. It is time to make our way to the spire, okay? I'm really hoping this is going to be a good base location. Like, the main thing I'm looking for, and that I'm kind of worried about, is that the tip there isn't going to be wide enough for the girth of my base, I guess. But if not, we can always just kind of hack off that bit there and then like build it on that bit. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Let's make a little bit of a boaticus to cross this lake that we've got going on here just to save on some food. But dude, I just cannot get over on day 3 how much resources we have already. Like, especially just for enchanting. That's literally our obsidian for the enchanting table done. We don't even need to make a diamond pickaxe. We just need to find 2 diamonds and we can make an enchanting table and probably get some like medium level enchants. That's actually insane. On day 3, I'd say that's harder than getting like full, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that's harder than getting full diamonds on like day 2, but you just gotta get lucky, I guess. Oh, look at these dogs, bro. These dogs have been slaughtering for us. Thanks, boys. I'll take the scraps. I will gladly help myself to the scraps there. Also, some more cows. Can't go bloody wrong with those. Oh, we've also got a pillager tower up here. I kind of saw it before, but it didn't fully register in my head that it was a pillager tower. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be worth tackling that yet. But it is in a pretty close vicinity to our base. So we should be able to revisit it once we are like kind of fully geared up and ready to tackle that. Also, one thing I'm realizing now, like only just now, is how much of a pain it's gonna be getting, you know, if we ever need to go mining or, I don't know, chop some trees in the forest, we're gonna have to scale this entire mountain every single time. That's probably the biggest downside. There are a lot of upsides though. Like, we're gonna have the most beautiful freaking pristine view over the entire landscape. It's gonna be nuts. I am super excited to see what it's gonna look like at the tippity top, and even at the top of our base too. It's gonna get even better. Oh, what is that? We got a cherry blossomage biome over there. You're kidding me. It just keeps getting better. The goosebumps are flowing. There's more over there. Dude, my arms and legs and partial nutsack coatage, you know, goosebumps. I don't think you needed to know that, but I'm just being completely honest here. That's just where it's going. Okay, it looks like we're not making it on day 3. We're gonna have to take a little bit of a nap, you know, at base camp here before we kind of scale to the spire. Let's have a sleep. Okay, dude, and it is time to go. We are reaching the tippity top of this mountain today. And actually, yeah, taking a look at it, we're gonna have to do, yeah, a lot of excavating to that. It is not nearly... It is not going to be nearly freaking wide enough, but that's okay. The base of my tower, I am planning on having a lot of stone, so we're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone there, like a double pun intended there, because we need the stone from the stone of the stone that we're killing with the... Okay. I don't know what's going on with what I'm saying, but you kind of get the idea, don't you? I hope so. Oh my god, dude, in this area already, like, look at the views, my brother in Christ. Like, this just would not be possible without the Distant Horizons mod. It's just freaking, it's just so good. It just completely changes the game, dude. Oh, and this better not be that powdered snow bullshit, brother. Please tell me it isn't. I do not want to have to freaking get those stupid boots or whatever you need for it. Oh, please be freaking nice to me here. Okay, I think we're in the green. I think we're in the green here. Oh, look at all this iron. Okay, we're going to have to get this on the way up. We need it. Oh, there's more down there. Okay, I'm going to quickly gobble up all of this iron and we'll continue our ascent to the spire. My god, dude, the veins here are throbbing. The veins of iron here. There was 2 there and 2 here. The veins are literally pulsating, throbbing up here. Look at that, dude. 45. We've got our full set of iron armor and the rest of our tools secured. And there's still plenty more iron to go around on this freaking mountain here, but at this point, I really just want to scale the bastard, okay? Oh, but there's even more, my brother. You're kidding. All right, we're almost there. Oh, we're here. There it is. We've reached the tippity top. This is confirmed the highest spot in this entire area, I'm pretty sure. Does that look higher? No, that's lower. That's definitely lower. Look at this place, man. And dude, the view... Okay, I've got full goosebumps again, but the views are only going to get better, okay? This base is going to be insanely tall, okay? We're making an ultimate freaking tower. You better believe this thing's going to be tall. My nipples are now fully erect, could cut through butter. But what it is now time to do, I think, is get a little bit of a base camp situated, okay? We're going to need to do a... man, probably down to like this layer here. We're going to have to remove all of that stone. And the thing is, I don't even know if that's going to be enough for all the stone in my base. No, it's definitely not going to be. So we're really definitely going to need a little bit of a base camp started. And I think right here is going to be a pretty good spot for that. So let's just get our crapagus placed down. Let's get our smelting situated back here. Let's make another chest, chuck him there. Okay. And now that I've actually had a little bit of a think about it, I don't think it's going to be worth starting removing all this stone without at least baseline diamond, you know, like a couple diamond pickaxes, okay? It is going to be an absolute slog doing this with iron tools. I mean, ideally getting enchanted diamond before we even do this. With silk touch, we wouldn't have to freaking smelt any... Oh, we wouldn't have to smelt any of it, man. That would be actually beautiful. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that beforehand. But, I mean, we've got a pretty good stockpile of stuff ready to go for freaking enchanting there. So, it might be doable. But I think we definitely go for a little bit of a mining trip before we kind of commit to doing this. So we are pretty much ready to go. I'm going to bring some wood with me, some spare iron to craft some new tools if I need it. I'm also wanting to plant some sugarcane somewhere and maybe also make a bucket or two so we can get our, you know, sugarcane growing and flowing. Hopefully it'll be done by the time we come back up. But man, I'm not seeing any water around here. Actually, there was some coming up the mountain. Yeah, right there. So we should be able to go get that. Oh, and dude, you know the best part of this? We don't need to save coordinates for this base or anything. We literally just look around for the tallest part in the entire freaking land and we're gonna find it. That's how good, that's another pro, okay, of having a freaking tower base. It's not hard to find, okay? All right, so let's grab this water. I really do want to make a little bit of a sugarcane farm, which means we have to go all the way back up here. Oh, man, this is, absolutely, I need to make the staircase like first thing because getting up and down from this shit, it's already starting to get annoying. That's the definite big downside here, okay? I mean, maybe if we have time, we could make like a big water elevator as well. That would actually be sick. Or even like a minecart kind of system that takes you up and down. I mean, we'll have to see how we go, but I'm very keen to get something like that set up pretty quickly here because, yeah, fucked if I'm doing this every goddamn time, man. Oh, the water's gonna freeze up here. Okay, we should be able to actually just place a torch next to it, and that should hopefully keep it unfrozen. Where can we build this, man? I might actually go down and build it next to that. That looks like a pretty good cave to explore. That should hopefully keep it kind of loaded in as well because it's going to be near us, so it should grow. That's the idea. Oh, shit, there's a boner in there. I still haven't killed an enemy mob yet. We're in day freaking 5, man. But, well, that is all about to change today. Oh, there's a creepus. Okay. Let's dig. Let's dig a little bit of a trench here, and I'll just plant all this sugarcane real quick. There you go, dude. Look at that. Maximum efficiency with one water source. I don't know how that came to my head, but it just did, okay? That sounds... Oh! Wow. That fucked me up real good. Holy. Not in-game, but dude, that got me good. I am definitely awake now, man. Holy crap, I was not ready for that. I mean, I saw the creeper earlier, but I just didn't think he would, like, come out. I don't know. Just as I was talking about how smart I was, that just kind of, you know, the creepers are always there to keep you in check. Make sure, like, they talk down to you, they make sure you're in line, okay? Wow, that was really bad. But let's take a look at this cave. Oh, okay. It does not go deep at all. That's not a good sign. Maybe let's have a look at where this creeper came out of. Oh, you're kidding. Look at that. You are joking. That's our XP farm right there. You're kidding me. Zombies too. That is our XP farm. That's actually amazing. Oh, and there's our string for the scaff. Pumpkin seeds. Oh, more leather and string. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. Look at that. That is actually gonna be so, like, I'm not even kidding. We have had the best most perfect start for getting enchanting set up. That is, I can't get over how crazy that is. Like, that's our XP for the enchanting sorted right there. The only thing left to do now is to actually get the tools to enchant. So we need to find a cave that's going to be deep enough, man. And this area just does not look like it's going to be it. So I may have to do a little bit more scouting around, and I will hopefully meet you back at a nice deep cave. Oh, okay, it looks like we... Oh my God, look at that. That is perfect. That is exactly what I'm wanting. Look at the state of that. That is insane. Holy. Okay, let's get our asses in here. Let's get rid of these ugly mutts. Come on, get out of it. Oh my God, look at that. That is crazy. It goes straight down to... Oh my God, dude. It goes straight down to deep slate. Oh, that's not good. Don't get me stuck in there type deal. Oh, that's not good at all. Eat the food. Where the hell have I ended up? What is this? Let's get back down here. We want to go back up this way. Oh, you do some damage. Just piss off. Die, bro. What the hell? Okay, dude. Priority number 1 here is diamonds. That's basically all we want. Some lapis. We're definitely going to need lapis for enchanting, so we're probably going to be on the lookout for that as well. Oh my God, and they're both right there. You're kidding. Look at that. This place is wild. Look at it. And is that... Oh, yep, that is deep, dark bullshit. We are staying very, very far away from that. Oh, there's an underwater cavernous. Usually there's diamonds in there, but I'm not seeing... Oh, there's some. So this is where we want the water bucket, man, but there's just no water up there. Honestly, though, imagine we find... like the perfect pickaxe in the deep dark, and we don't even need to enchant. Like, imagine there's a silk touch efficiency 5 pickaxe in the deep dark. That's kind of changing my mind a little bit. Like, that would be crazy good. I seem to always get like just ridiculously unlucky with that place and what I get. Like, I'll get an enchanted hoe or something useless, but that is kind of enticing me. But do we really want to risk throwing away this absolutely beautiful start that we've had for just the chance at getting a pickaxe a little bit quicker? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, what the hell? Give me this water. Okay, all right, now that we have that water, I'm gonna head back over here to our entrance and place the water down right yonder. Oh, it's going nighttime. We're hitting the sack. Good night. Okay, day 6. We still haven't really made a start on our base yet. I'm getting a little bit worried, if I'm being honest, okay? Like, I don't think you guys truly realize the scale that I'm going at with this base here and the amount of work that we actually have to do. But it is time to send it down into the depths. Off we go. Ootsa! Okay, there was some diamonds in here. I don't know where they've gone. Is it... Yep, there it is. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, shit. Ah! We're gonna have to... Ooh. We're gonna have to make a door. Where did he go? Hello? Where did my brother go? That skelly's gone. He must have fallen in the water. Okay, that guy just... Oh, there he is. Good luck shooting me in there, dickhead. Have fun with that one. Oh, I didn't even bring my crafting What the hell did I just make? Oh my God, what am I doing? Dude, thank God I brought enough wood. Jesus. Okay, we've got our doors. Let's go get these first couple of diamonds. Hopefully this guy isn't going to be able to hit us. Oh, he's coming over though. Look at him. Just piss off. All right. Please be... Just confirm our pickaxe. Please. Just off the bat. Just confirm it. Oh, look at that. There it is. That has been confirmed. Oh, man, there's even more. And there's more. Okay, that's kind of OP. That's nuts. All right, how do we get over there is the question. We make a bridge down here, branch off the side. Let's get our asses over here. Come on, look at that. So there's our confirmed diamond pickaxe. Let's just get a spare one confirmed at the bloody, while we're bloody at it. Beautiful. More over there. More down there. You're kidding me. It doesn't get much better than that. I mean, it could be better. There could be no skeletons in the way. Oh, look at that. Another 3 banger. Oh, but there's more deep dark crap. Oh no, I don't like that. I do not like that one bit. Oh, and look at this place. Yep, there's the deep dark. If we weren't greedy bastards, we could leave right now. That's 3 pickaxes confirmed. But just imagine. No, actually for real though, we will probably need a diamond axe. Okay, I forgot we have a lot of wood to chop. So, I mean, just ignore the fact that I already have an axe and 2 pickaxes confirmed there. I just want more diamonds. Like, imagine having armor, diamond sword, shovel. There actually is a lot of snow, okay, that we're gonna have to clear. So let's just get everything. Oh my Jesus, man. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna have an absolute field day in here. I'm not going down there. Screw that. I'm gonna get all of these safer diamonds up yonder. Oh my God. It's just, oh, that's 4. 5. Keep going, my brother. Look at this place. This looks so weird. Man, that looks strange, eh? Like, I don't know what it is about that. That is so weird. It's creeping me out a little bit, so I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm convinced that's a diamond down there though, but it's most likely gonna be glow-like and bullshit. Where is it? Yeah, of course it is. God damn it, man. Oh, also, of course, let's get some lapis. We're gonna need this for enchanting. Oh, and there's level 15 already. There's a spider creeping up on me. Get out of it. That is a very good level to have. That's all I really have to say about that. All right, but yeah, pretty much at this point, I'm just gonna keep doing what I have been doing, exploring the cave. So I'm gonna continue my expedition, and I will meet you guys back when something interesting happens. Okay, I have ended up in a little bit of a mine shaft. I haven't really found anything of interest. I found like 1 diamond, destroyed a spider spawner. I haven't found a single minecart chest, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, usually they've got freaking garbage in them anyway. But yeah, dude, I am pretty happy with our haul. I've just made a diamond pickaxe because my iron one broke, but we still have 18 diamonds left. And man, I haven't even explored 1% of that cave back at base. So we can easily just come straight back down if we need to get more. So I think what I'm going to do now is try and get the heck and hoot out of here and actually make a start on my base. It's day 6. I haven't placed or destroyed a single block for the base yet. So I think I'm going to actually head back up, and I might try and actually get a bit of an enchanting setup created. Like, imagine we can get at least efficiency, just any efficiency on this pickaxe, and I would be happy. The only unfortunate thing is obviously, oh crap, that's a spawner. Run. Yeah, obviously we don't have the base done yet, so I don't really know where I'm putting the enchanting tables, so I'm kind of gonna have to make like a temporary one, but at least we get all of the books back when we destroy the bookshelf, so it's just wood that we're gonna be wasting essentially, so it's not the end of the world. All right, so yeah, I am completely lost down here, so I'm going to probably just dig my way back out, but yeah, I'm not too worried. I mean, again, we can just look for the nearest tallest mountain, and the base has been found pretty much, so I'm not too worried at all. Oh man, but we have some adversity. Ooh, that iron shovel hits hard, brother. He's clubbing me over the head. Come on. Ooh, this is dangerous. That's not good. Run. It's time to run. Just like, oh my fucking god. Take a golden apple. There's diamonds there. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, dude, I think I would have just died then if I didn't have that golden apple. Holy that was so bad. That was very, very close. I just need a second to recuperate. Okay, that got the blood pumping once again. On the bright side, we have found a couple more diamonds. I'm not complaining about that. There was some back where we just got assaulted, but I don't think I'm gonna try and go back for them. Oh, that was so weird. You obviously didn't see that then, but like, there's some crud on my monitor, and like right there, it looked like there was a player's name in the distance. Okay, dude, I'm getting way too freaked out down here. I think it's time to go. Like, I'm hallucinating and shit. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the thing is, we need to go back that way to get out. Like, I'm not digging up from over here, man. This deep slate's gonna take forever to mine through. Okay, let's just play it safe. There's the diamonds that I wanted. Oh my god, we're already getting hit. Okay, let's just get rid of you real quick. Let's grab these up. Yoinky boinky. Oh, what's that? 4? You beauty. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looking around and try and find the highest point that I can kind of dig out of here. So I will hopefully meet you guys back up at the surface, probably at my base. Okay, I am back, not exactly home, but I'm here at the sugarcane farm, and I've gotten 22 sugarcane, but man, I really just don't feel like waiting for this thing to grow, so I think I might go for another little bit of an adventure and just try and harvest a bunch of wild sugarcane to kind of jumpstart our enchanting setup, okay? We've got a big stinking lake over this way by the looks of it, so I think we're gonna head over that way and hope that we can just kind of gobble up a bunch of sugarcane to get enchanting ASAPagus, okay? I'll meet you guys down there. Okay, I've reached the lake and it's not looking good. I cannot see any sugarcane, but we have found more sheep. I mean cows, I don't know what I'm saying. Which is kind of the opposite of what we need exactly right now, man. I need the other resource for the freaking enchanting. Oh, man, we've got another one of these situations here. Like, do I for once actually just... No, I'm just kidding, what the hell? Who do you think I am? We kill the babies even though they give us nothing. You just do it, okay? Nah, but for real though, what is wrong with me? I don't know why I keep doing that. But yeah, dude, the sugarcane, there's nothing. It's literally bone dry on the sugarcane department around these parts. I don't know what's going on, but we may as well have a little bit of a peruse through this village. Hopefully there's some carrots in there. I can't exactly tell. Also, how the hell am I gonna build farms in my base. I don't know how that's gonna work, having a big tower. Might just have to have like a farm floor, but there we go. There is some carrots. That's actually great. And I might as well harvest all of this grown wheat as well. Yoinky boinky. Oh, more cows, man. It's crazy. Usually they're like, you have way more sugarcane to leather, but this world, it's the other way around for me. Like, I've gotten an insane amount of leather, like probably enough at this point to get a full enchanting table set up, and now I just need freaking sugarcane, man. But yeah, other than that, nothing really of note in that village, unfortunately. A little bit crap. Oh my god, dude. More cows. You're joking me. Okay, dude, it's actually ridiculous at this point. I just killed that whole herd that I just showed. Look at how many more there are around here. Oh, like, that is just ridiculous, the amount of cows. And look at that. Not a single piece of sugarcane. That bitch is bone dry. The leather though, holy shit, dude. Look at that, 31 just on this trip. Like, I'm pretty sure we have that much back at home, and I'm pretty sure we are set for food. Look at that, we've got like a stack and a half basically right there of steak, and more at home as well. I think we're set for food and leather, dude. I don't think I need to kill any more cows. Oh my god, dude, and there's even more there that I missed. Nah, honestly, I'm done with the cows. Where is the sugarcane? It's ridiculous. That might be some right there, but dude, that looks like it's it for the entire area. We may have to just kind of go back and go to a different area, because this is just shit house, okay? Okay, dude, this is where we want to be, okay? See, the base is just over there. We've come down to this little bit of a river. Oh my god, dude, the sugarcane is flowing. That is exactly what we want to see. Let's get the hell down here. Yes, look at that. That is exactly what we're wanting. I did return to my farm, and I just kind of thought, like, maybe we should just sit there and just AFK it. But man, I just can't do that. Like, I just need to be proactive, you know? We're almost at day 10. We're almost 10% of the way through the video, and I haven't placed a single block, man, for my base. Man, it is not looking good. But I mean, all of this in theory should hopefully, I mean, I say that, but I'm literally guarantee I'm gonna get the shittest enchantment possible. But yeah, doing all this should hopefully make the whole building process way quicker and easier and save us a lot of time in the long run. It's just obviously we're not making really much of a start in the beginning, which is, it's still worrying me a little bit. All right, but how are we looking now? 27 plus 22 in the Bundolium, 49. We do have the whole farm at home that we can remove too. And that's definitely going to give us like probably a stack and a half. I cannot like think of how much we actually need. I may as well just keep going, get as much as I can from this river. Dude, look at how like blue this water is here. I don't know what it is. Like, it looks really nice. That looks so good, man. Holy crap. Hopefully somewhere along this river as well, we can find a dark oak forest. I'm still a little bit worried about that. Like, I hope this isn't one of those instances where it's just going to be like thousands and thousands of blocks away. That would be quite unfortunate. Ooh, okay, I just saw some stone bricks through the trees there. Another bit of a ruined portal. Don't know what I'm saying. Oh, look at the golden carrots. That's some good food too. Some obsidian. May as well take that and the flint and... Okay, of course it can't go in the bundle. Like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm going to continue my expedition. So I will either meet you guys back at the base, or if we find a dark oak forest, I will update you guys with that. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, that was a big expedition, but we are back at the home base. It is now time to craft up as much paper as we can. A stack and 20. I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not, but let's just see how many books we can make. 27. Oh my god. The thing is, I have no freaking wood to actually make this into bookshelves, but that's 9 that we've got there. I thought we had more books somewhere else. Damn it, dude. Wait, yes we do. In here. Okay. 13. So we need 6 more books and we can get a maxed out enchanting table. All right, well, I'm very glad that I didn't harvest that down there. That can continue growing for us. And I do need to figure out where I'm actually going to build this enchanting table as well. It's a bit annoying because I really do want to just build that in my base. But yeah, we're just going to have to temporarily build it somewhere. Maybe even just down there. And then we can just move it once we get our base created. All right, dude. Well, honestly, while that is growing away, I might make a start on clearing out some of this stone here. We've got a crazy amount to get cleared, so we may as well just start doing that while we wait. And I'll keep going down and checking on the sugarcane every once in a while, and once we have enough, I'll stop the time lapse and we'll start enchanting. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, we have made a very, very small dent in the excavation process here. But I've had a couple of realizations. The first one, I have no freaking fuel to smelt this into stone. That's it, you know? I had 8 coal, that's it. So we desperately need to go mining for coal. And also, I'm only level goddamn 20 at the moment. So there's no point waiting to get the max bookshelves because I can't even do a max enchantment, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and craft up this goddamn enchanting table. There it is, we finally got it. I think what I'm gonna do now, well, I know what I'm gonna bloody do now, is head down over to this forest. I'm gonna chop down a smoking crap ton of trees, okay? Oh, and here's some coal. We desperately need this. I might actually mine this, go back up and start smelting that cobble. Because, man, the amount of stone we're gonna need for this base is off the charts ridiculous, okay? So I may as well try and just start smelting as much of it right now as I can. But yeah, what I might do is actually head to that nearby spruce forest. And once we get enough of those saplings, I'll make some of the big spruce trees and just get a crap ton of wood and make our enchanting area. So I'm gonna sort out all of that crap right now and I'll meet you guys somewhere. Okay, we are back from the forest. Let me introduce to you the new plan, okay? First things first, we're gonna craft up as many bookshelves as we bloody well can, which is gonna be 12, okay? Bang, that's done and sorted. Next up, we're gonna place down our enchanting I'm just gonna place it down here. I don't give a shit, okay? I just don't care anymore. We need to kick our asses into gear, okay? Get this crap out of my inventory. All right, we're gonna get this thing as high level as we bloody well can. Oh, there we go. That's it. So that's gonna let us do a level, what, 24 enchant. And that's freaking fortune. You're kidding me. No! That is not what we wanted to see. Unbreaking 2, though. Oh, that's actually so shithouse. You know what? We're just gonna... Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad. The fortune, though. Oh, man. Honestly, I think we just send another one. See, my plan, okay, is to go to that freaking village, wherever it is, and use this lectern to get a silk touch guy, okay? And then we'd put it onto our kind of shit tier pickaxe. But I don't know if silk touch is going to override the fortune or not. And I mean, it would kind of be nice to have that in the back pocket anyway. So let's just make a secondary pickaxe, see what happens. Unbreaking 2 again. Oh my god, that's so dog shit, brother. All right, well, we can do one more mid-level enchantment. I just need to go disenchant this. All right, this is going to be our last chance here to hopefully get something better than that. Please, brother. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Wow. Efficiency 1. Okay, no, we can disenchant that again, and we can do another mid-level. Come on, brother, please. Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. It couldn't be shitter. Wait, we can do one more. We just got level 15 again. Unbreaking 2. Yes, that is exactly what I was after. Oh my god, it couldn't have been more clutch than that. You're kidding me. We have just been saved. All right. What it is now time to do, like I know at the start of this video I said I don't want to waste any time, but I feel like that is all I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a village, I think it was on the other side of this mountain here. We're gonna run all the way back there. I'm going to hopefully get lucky and get a silk touch trade relatively quickly. We also do need to get a fletching villager to trade sticks with to get emeralds to actually buy the silk touch book. So I'm gonna take care of that first. And then we're gonna spend some time trying to roll that silk touch librarian. Oh, please. Like, even if we get mending or anything, I'm skipping it straight up. We need to get our asses into gear here. I really do just want to get started building, man. It's not looking good at the moment. So I will meet you at the village. Okay, we have arrived at the village. I've plucked 2 villagers from the area. I've got my boys sorted out here. Okay, we've got our stick trader, which is how we're going to be paying for the eventual silk touch book that we will be getting, okay? I really do need to like figure out a way to actually get in and out of here without them getting out. There we go. That should work beautifully. Now, I'm pretty sure 8 emeralds is not going to be anywhere near enough, so I'm going to have to chop down a bunch more trees, but of course, I have come goddamn prepared, okay? We've got our saplings. Let's make some big goddamn spruce trees. Bone meal this prick up. Yes. All right, dude, I'm going to chop, trade sticks, get emeralds, and then just start rolling that guy's in freaking librarian book trade. And I'm praying that the day counter does not surpass, you know, like day 16. If it goes past that, I'm probably going to be crying in the next clip, so I'll meet you there. Oh man, the tears are flowing, brother. It is day 16. It's not looking good, but man, look at how efficient I'm getting at doing this. Bang, bang. Like, that's how quick I am. Place the thing down, identify, nothing. Press 3, scroll down, bang. We've gotten mending twice. That's about it. You know, everything else has been pretty shit house. We've gotten like Fortune 2 a couple times, but man, it is looking dire, okay? So yeah, this is probably, there's Fortune 3 right there. This is probably gonna be my life. I'm gonna estimate it's gonna take 2 more in-game days to do this. So I will probably see you guys when we have achieved the old Silk Touchicus. Unless we get it right now. Okay. Oh my God. I think that... We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Buy that shit. Buy it. Buy it. Oh my God, dude. I think we just about got every single enchantment under the sun before we got Silk Touch there. Oh my God. That was painful. Get me out of here. Like, I saw 3 protection 4s, a couple of sharpness 5s, looting 3s, or whatever the max of looting is. Like, okay. Well, I'm hoping that that time spent is gonna save time in the long run when it comes to, you know, previously we would have had to mine out cobble and then smelt it. But now all we have to do is just mine it and we get straight stone. I do actually have to put that on there. Oh my God, I need an anvil. Oh, I'm praying I have enough iron for that, eh? But yeah, I'm hoping that all of that process will save us time in the long run. Yeah, I'm gonna chop the crap down out of this tree, get back to base, put that book on, and finally get back to it. Okay, we've made a pretty massive dent on that top area, but I've just come to a couple more sudden realizations. The first one being, I do actually really want some andesite in with my kind of idea here. So I'm wanting to use obviously stone and stone bricks, but I want to incorporate andesite as well, just for a little extra texture. It goes a long way. So I'm gonna head back down into the cave here to get some. And also my other realization is that, well, that peak there is nowhere near wide enough for my entire base. So I'm gonna have to kind of make the base of the tower, like, basically engulf the whole top of that. So there's not really much point in clearing off more than that because I'm just gonna be building around it anyway, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, it'll make sense shortly because we'll get started bloody building it. But now what I'm trying to do is just locate a little bit of andesite here. I do believe, like, I remember spotting some down in this cave here. Come on, man, just give me a break. It's just as soon as I get in here, it's just, I'm getting stormed by every mob under the sun, man. Fully pimped out zombies with gold armor. Like, just piss off, brother. Just haven't made a diamond sword yet. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, those are my 2 kind of realizations that I've made. Oh, Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Was not expecting to just full zoom in on a creeper's head just then. Wow. Okay, there's some andesite over there. That's gonna be a mega pain to get to. Honestly, screw this cave. I'm gonna see if I can find an easier patch to mine. And then the next clip is going to be me starting building the base, okay? We're gonna start on the base of the tower itself. And man, I'm very excited. It is day 20 and we still haven't started on the base yet, man. It's just ridiculous. So let's get to it. Oh my God, dude, check this out for lunch. Just went out and made smash burgers on the real barbecue. Look at that. It doesn't get much better. I'm going to smash this thing. I'll be back. All right, after I finished my lunch break, I started off strong on creating the base of my tower, getting the size figured out, and simply building out the rest of the thing down to the floor using our textured andesite, stone, and stone bricks. Now, safe to say this was using an ungodly amount of resources, but thankfully I had an amazing stockpile of stone quite literally right inside my base, so it was super easy to get more. I don't want to talk about getting the andesite though, that was a wicked pain in the ass. I then simply continued expanding the base up higher and higher, along with excavating more stone and andesite whenever I ran out. Once I'd finally reached the top, I crafted up some polished andesite and built up a bit of a castle top design around the entire thing, along with getting a bit of a floor added in for safety reasons. Okay, dude, it has been quite a while. I was not expecting that to take anywhere near as long as it did, but just the sheer amount of stone and andesite that thing took, along with building it, holy crap, but man, look at that thing. And that is not even like, okay, that might be like half of it. I don't really know, but that is just the base of it, man. Our actual base itself is going on top of that. Like, I'm not joking around when I say I'm building the ultimate tower base, okay? Like, it's gonna be ridiculous, and there's a lot more resources we need to get. And, well, the reason I'm chopping this tree is not even for the, like, the actual base itself. I need to make a goddamn staircase getting up and to, like, you know, down to and fro type deal. And, well, that is gonna take a lot of logs. I've got a specific design in mind that I want for this staircase. Like, I want, like, a lot of supports on it. I just think that's gonna look cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to chop down probably, like, 3 or 4 more of these trees to get enough wood. And so I'm gonna get to that right now, and yeah, I will meet you guys probably in another time lapse now, building out that staircase. And man, that is going to be a massive pain in the ass. Like, because I don't know where it's gonna end up. Like, I'm thinking of building it like there, and then I want it to go down, you know, flatten off, and then back down, flatten off, down again. So I don't know where it's gonna actually start from. I'm gonna have to start from the top and go down, which is just really big pain in the ass. I'm gonna continue chopping, and I will meet you guys back in another time lapse right now. Alright dude, making a start on our giant staircase, I built the thing along the side of the base of the tower as far down as I could until I hit the rock and snow. At that point, I simply continued digging the staircase through the stone and eventually flattened it out until I exited the mountain. To finish off the staircase, I extended it all the way down to the ground and began adding some pillars alongside it for support that I somehow kept messing up and took forever to fix. I felt a nice little roofed entrance would fit in well, so I added a simple one in. Alright dude, and there is our grand freaking entrance done. Man, this thing is gonna take a while to get up and down from, but at least it should be quicker than just manually scaling the mountain. I'm praying. And man, was this an absolute pain in the ass to build. Like, trying to add the stairs underneath there, holy mother of God, that was very annoying. But now, with all of that groundwork laid out, also I do apologize, Liam in the background, he's going crazy. What's the matter? But yeah, with all of that laid out, we can now actually finally start on the base itself. Like, it's kind of crazy, we're at day 44, and I haven't technically even started on the base itself. Like, this is the base of the base. I mean, I think I've said base like 800 times this video, but you get what I mean. Like, we could very easily just build our base inside of this and, you know, call that the tower, but man, that's not what we're all about here, okay? We are building the ultimate tower here, and this thing is gonna go up high, man, okay? It's gonna be kind of ridiculous. Also, taking a look down here, you can see all the stone that I've excavated. We still do have a good bit left over as well that we can use for actually creating and working on the base. So hopefully we don't have to, I'm definitely gonna have to get more andesite for what I have planned though. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go get that andesite. Okay, it is a brand new day, both in real life and in-game. I have just completed mining out a bunch of andesite. I really hope that's going to be enough, but I don't think it's going to be. We're also joined by the children. You might be able to hear them in the background. I do apologize. Also, if I sound weird, it's because it's in the morning and I just had a massive sneezing fit. James, please don't bang your head on the window, brother. Oh, dude, spamming space to get up these stairs makes it so quick, dude. It's actually amazing. All right, so here we are. We're at the top of the tower for now, which is actually going to be technically the bottom of the tower. And so this first layer of our base that I want to build is going to be like predominantly, I think, polished andesite and stone once again. All right, dude, so I'm thinking we leave a 2-block gap for a little bit of a walkway around kind of this floor. And then what I'm thinking is going to look really cool is just having this like kind of repetitive pillar shape like this. And basically that's going to be the entire first floor here. I think it's going to like kind of just stand out really well. So yeah, that's the idea. You know, if I kind of start building this up a little bit, you might be able to tell a little bit better what I'm going for. But yeah, that's going to be like pretty tall for this first floor. And then at the top, I'm thinking we can add a similar kind of thing to this. And I think that'll look really nice for the first floor of our base. And then we can start building with like wood and... So I'm going to get to building out this entire kind of thing. I don't know how tall I'm going to go with it, but we're going to go a little bit crazy mode here. And so I will meet you guys in the time lapse right now. Alright dude, so I pretty much just continued raising up all the walls to a height I was happy with. I definitely wanted this layer to be pretty tall to kind of balance out the rest of the tower that I have planned, and honestly I really like the look of it with the pillars, so you can't go wrong having a good amount of it. Once I'd reached the final height, I began adding in a floor of mostly spruce slabs, and once that was done, I finished off the design at the very top, connecting all of the pillars together. Alright dude, and there it is. Of course it has started snowing. Yeah, what? But here is a look at our tower so far. Very stone heavy, but man, it is coming along very, very nicely. I'm definitely planning on the second floor adding in a little bit more of like a wooden kind of house design. I want to get those, oh my God, dude. I like dipped down there. That scared the crap out of me. I will say I have fallen off this probably like 3 times. Man, when you hit the bottom, you get 3 hearts. Kind of scary. I need to be a little bit more careful, especially going into these taller kind of sections. But yeah, also with this next layer is where we need to start incorporating the dark oak logs. So I really need to go for a bit of an adventure and try and find them. I mean, it'd be nice if I could try and scout for some here, but of course I can't see jack diddly. Oh, thank God we can sleep the freaking snow away. Okay, there we go. There's the snow all cleared. Honestly, there has definitely got to be a dark oak forest somewhere in here. It's kind of hard to tell because the distant horizons look so like kind of weird looking. See, that's definitely spruce over there. That's probably a cherry blossom biome. Oh man, this is gonna be challenging to find. Honestly, those trees there are looking a little bit promising. All right, dude. Unfortunately, my microphone got a little bit messed up. So what I actually started doing before I went on my adventure was to lay out the interior design here a little bit on this first floor. So I got started on a bit of a crafting area. I also started on the storage area, but ended up deciding on doing something a little bit more extravagant. So I went back to the crafting area, added in a little bit of a shelf with some stuff on it, and that was about the extent of what I got done for now. Okay, so now what we're doing after that kind of microphone scenario, we're adventuring west over this way towards what I was pretty sure was a dark oak forest. I'm honestly kind of praying at this point that it is one. And so yeah, I'm basically going to travel like, I don't know, 1,000 or 2,000 blocks this way, and we'll take another little bit of a look at that point. So I will meet you there. Oh my God, bro. You're kidding me. Oh, it's so hard to fake a reaction. Like, obviously, I saw this, and then I reversed my boat, and I re-recorded, and it's what you gotta do, man. But what the hell is this crap floating in the water here? Okay, brother. But yes, man, we have located a goddamn dark oak forest, okay? It is about time, man. I mean, I say that, but I've only been exploring for like 10 minutes. But thankfully, that one that I spotted off in the distance was actually a dark oak forest. Thank mother humping Christ for that. Let's go up. And man, I just need like 4 saplings, but I'm probably gonna harvest a couple of trees while I'm here, so I don't have to really grow too many back at home. Yeah, mate, that's the plan, okay? Dude, you can tell when my wife and kids have like left the house and it's just me, because I basically unlock my full power, okay? Even after all these years, I still can't act like fully crazy mode while my wife's there, because it just feels weird. It's just not right. All right, so yeah, dude, this is gonna be my life for the next, I don't know, maybe a couple of in-game days we might spend here just chopping down some bloody trees. Honestly, probably not that long, okay? Honestly, I need spruce trees more than dark oak, so I might harvest like 3 more of these trees and then probably hightail it back freaking home, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I will meet you guys back at the spire, at the tower base. I want to see if I can see it from here. I think that's it. Yeah, that is... What the hell? Why does it look so weird? I'm pretty sure that is it. That's definitely got to be it. But yeah, that's the base over there. It does look kind of weird. I'll meet you guys back there.
We're clearing out the bots today.
Oh, fuck. Oh my God. No way. Holy shit. That was fucking close, man. Oh my God. That could not have been closer. You are joking me. I was just nowhere near ready for that. Literally got fucking 5 tridents stuck right in my arsehole, man. Holy. Oh, like, wow, dude. I was just jumping into, like, a friendly river, and I just got, like, trident prongs wedged up my arsehole. Yeah, I was definitely not ready for that. Literally, the video almost just ended right there on day 57. Like, that, you gotta be ready at all times. You never know when something, like, some kind of bullshit is gonna come out at you, man. Oh, okay, but just for an update, I chopped down, like, dude, I said I was gonna chop down heaps of trees, but I really didn't. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need that much dark oak. So I'm going to return back to the basical, and I'm actually gonna chop down probably a couple of spruce trees. We're gonna need quite a few to build this next layer out. But actually, before even that, I'm actually going to continue building out the interior. So I'm going to get all of that stuff sorted, and we will continue building up that interior. I'll meet you bloody there. All right, I have just been running around like crazy, getting everything sorted, okay? I've moved everything up here it's looking beautiful for now. I mean, I still need to add more chests, which is what we're going to do right stinking now, okay? Get these freaking torches off the wall, man. They're ugly as hell. What I want to do is extend the crap out of this, okay? I want a 3x3 section in here, okay? I've got something cool that I want to build in the middle of this bad boy. And, well, I don't even have enough goddamn chests to do this. Okay, we're going to have to pull from the wood reserves here. I'm definitely going to have to go chop down some more spruce goddamn trees, man. Holy shit. All right, craft me up some chests, man. Hurry up. Let's fill this thing in. Yes, come on, one more. Get it up there. Oh, wow. Okay, that's just perfect, isn't it? All right, so we've got a big stinking hole here. You might be wondering what I'm going to add. My idea, okay? I don't know how cool it's going to be, but I wanted to get like something like this in there. I don't know, dude. What do you think about that? Is it? It is a bit weird, isn't it? God damn it. It's okay, but... Oh, dude. No, we can't. I was going to say we put like 9 barrels in the back there, but we're not going to be able to open these chests on the bottom. Wow, that actually stinks. That's actually so like, that's just sad, man. Like, imagine how cool that would look too, especially if we wrapped all of these chests around with some trapdoors. Like it'd be its own like contained little thing. Bro, come on, man. All right, I need to think about what I could put in the middle here that would look sweet as hell. So there, you see the vision. We've got this like enclosed thing. Okay, first things first, I think we definitely need to cover in this gap here, okay? It's just gonna, I don't know, it looks rancid, okay? That looks a lot better. Now, I'm thinking we just craft up some barrels and go for it. Maybe what we could do, something like this, and then, okay, I have an idea. I think I know what's gonna work. We put some backwards upside down stairs like this. We do the same on the top. I don't know how I'm gonna place these though. Okay, so you kind of see the vision here, and what we do now is we chuck some barrels in there. So at least we got 3, okay? But we just have to do that for the bottom ones and kind of even it out like that with the top ones, you know? I think that's pretty cool. The only thing it's really missing is like some light. A nice like lantern would be nice, but there's not really anywhere to put one. But I do like that. Now, honestly, to even, oh, actually, no. I was gonna make two of those storage areas, but instead what we could do a similar thing, but with furnaces on this side, I reckon. That's gonna be the play, I'm thinking. Okay, let's grab these out. Okay, I don't really have much cobblestone. I'm gonna have to go mine some up like a dickhead, I think. Damn it, I need 3 more furnaces, bro. What the hell? Dude, that's gonna look sick. That is actually gonna look awesome. And it fills out the space nicely too. Okay, I'm gonna go down into the stone quarry down here. Man, I thought I like mob-proof this. Look at how many creepers. 5 creepers. Are you for real? It's always creepers and skeletons too. It's never anything else down here. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Just like, get out of it. Oh, okay. At least, you know, they take each other out. It's not too bad. Let's re-mob proof this freaking shithole. All right, I'm gonna mine up like 24 cobble or whatever it is for 3 furnaces. Oh my God, I need to use the other pickaxe. Also, if you're wondering why this pickaxe is fully repaired and not this one, it's because I accidentally repaired the wrong one, okay? Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, I'm back. We've got all of the furnaces. Bang, there's the ring completed. And now I'm pretty much just gonna repeat the same thing with those upside down stairs, the barrels encasing it, and this should hopefully look pretty freaking sweet when we're done, so I'll be right back. Okay, dude, there is the new and improved area looking quite nice. We definitely do need some lights up in here, actually. I have also gone ahead and just resorted all of my chests as well. It's looking freaking beautiful now, dude. Let's make some freaking stinking lanterns. I want to convert these torches, okay? I am sick of using torches, brother. So let's upgrade these torches. Okay, there we go. 15 lanterns, not too bad. We'll chuck one there. I think, you know, I probably should add some floors. We could probably add 2 more floors in here, but honestly, I kind of like the grand look here. I like the high ceiling, and mainly more because of the fact that I don't know, like I'm definitely not going to be able to fill out this entire base as it is, let alone if we add more floors in here, so... yeah, I'm not doing that. But to fill out the rest of this floor down here, I'm gonna add in a couple of indoor farms, okay? I've got some dirt, I've got some sugarcane, I've got a bunch of stinking seeds in here, okay? We've got wheat, carrots, spuds. We're getting everything planted, okay? It's gonna look lush as hell down here. I don't know, I'm gonna do like probably a U shape just of full farmage, okay? Oh man, it's gonna look nice and green and vibrant in here. I think as well what I also wanna do for lighting, get rid of these stinking torches, hang some massive chains down from the ceiling with some lanterns on. That's gonna look beautiful, okay? The only problem is that's gonna cost us a lot of iron. So, well, we may as well start smelling that crap up right now. And I'm probably gonna have to go mining for some more because, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get started filling out this first floor. I'm probably, yeah, let's just do this one as a freaking time lapse for something different. Also, night check, it is going night. Bang, bang, we're going to sleep. Good night, gamers. Look at that view. It couldn't get better. Look at it. Okay. Day 63 though, man. Holy, honestly, I haven't checked the day counter in ages. I did not realize, yeah, okay, I didn't realize that we're literally that deep in already. Kind of crazy. Like, I don't know why, but my nipples just got hard, like, because of that. Like, not arousal. Okay, that sounds weird. Not arousal, but like goosebumps at like the fact that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of this done. Like, we still have a lot to build, okay? A lot to build, a lot of interiors. So it's time to stop just speak. It's time to stop yapping, and it's time to start building out this farm, okay? Let's get to it. All right, dude, there is our farm set up. Well, it's not ready yet. I need to wait for it to actually grow. One final thing. Actually, oh my God, I forgot about the chains, dude. The chains, brother. Oh, they're so expensive to make too. It's just sad. Nah, you know what? We're not wasting our iron on chains. I don't know what we're gonna need this for. You know what we're gonna do instead? We're gonna hang some goddamn spruce fences from the roof, okay? It's just way more economical. Chains are just ridiculous. Chains will look nicer, but come on, man. We're at day 64 here. It's getting a bit close, a little bit too close, okay? Now, you know what? I'm gonna figure this crap out after the fact, but I definitely want to get something like this added in the corners. A bit unfortunate the leaves look like absolute poo because of the biome we're in. Like, I want them to be nice, vibrant green, but that's just what we got to live with. I don't know, it fits the vibe, at least, kind of. I mean, not really. But all right, dude, I'm gonna hang some absolutely gigantic freaking lanterns from the ceiling here. I want them to be right in front of these little sections, so that's what we're gonna do. I also need to hang some over the, this thing, the farm as well. So give me a second, I'll get this stuff done. Okay, there we go. That is looking beautiful now with those lanterns hanging down, nice and bright and beautiful. Okay, now what I want to do is actually get started on the next layer of our base, okay? It's been a little while since we've done some exterior work, and it's time to get onto it. I'm definitely going to need to harvest a lot more spruce logs. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near a lot. Okay. Also, I'm wanting to build with diorite on the second floor of this house kind of extension. I don't think this is enough either. I did get some while I was down there a while ago. Same with the deep slate as well. Well, I think that should be enough. I want to build the roofs out of deep slate, and yeah, that should honestly be enough. I just need more spruce at this point. I think we're pretty much good for everything else. So it is once again time to head back down. I chop some. Oh, that's not looking good. We're gonna have to make a new axe first. Yeah, and I think after that I'll meet you guys all the way up the top there to begin building the next layer of our base. So let's get to it. All right, dude, here we are, finally expanding upon the tower, and for this next level, I really wanted to incorporate a sort of medieval house design here, just on a much larger scale than I'd usually do. I also went with stone andesite and stone bricks for the first floor and diorite on the second to further incorporate that medieval block palette, you know what I'm saying. And at this point, I also began adding in details like a balcony, support struts along the walls, and once that was done, I moved on to the roof. So quite a grand roof, honestly, possibly the biggest I've ever made, but we did leave a big hole in the middle because we still aren't done with the tower just yet. Oh my God, dude, look at this thing. Holy crap. Look at, this might be honestly the biggest base I've ever made, okay? Even my mega base, like even my 100 days building a mega base, like sure that thing was wider, but this thing just in sheer blockage, holy crap, dude, it's big. And the crazy part is we're still not done. I have more I want to add on top of that little square section on the roof there, okay? We've got a whole nother layer to add on, and this layer I'm planning on using a lot more dark oak, okay? And the thing is with that, man, that's all we have left. Actually, wait, we've got one extra stack. That's not going to be anywhere near enough, okay? I'm going to have to go chop down an absolute crap load more, but before even that, we have a lot more floors that we need to populate with crap, okay? So take a look here. We've got a lot of space here that we've got to fill out. Same thing here for this second floor. Oh my God, we've got a lot of stuff to do, okay? So I'm going to go craft up an absolute crap load of stuff to fill these floors up with. Give me a second, I'll meet you guys back. Literally right here, okay? Okay, dude. We're ready to go, kind of. I mean, I even took the time out to go get some freaking clay to make some pots, okay, for decorating, all right? But so the next thing I actually want to do is make sure that we have enough sugarcane here to get a fully maxed out enchanting table, all right? I think that is quite literally it right there. Tell me it is, please. Look at that. There it is, perfectly. 3, bang, bang. Give me that. There is our maxed out enchanting table motherfucking firmed, okay? Okay, but it is time to head up, okay? It's time to start decorating the next goddamn floor, of which I am, of course, planning on getting our maxed out enchanting table, probably in this corner. And I want a big stinking, okay, it's gonna stink, a bit of a sugarcane farm. There is mobs that have spawned in my base. Oh no, that's not good, is it? I really need to incorporate some lighting in here, eh? Holy. We do also need a sleep. Good night, gamers. Oh my god. I can't wait to build this floor, man. It's gonna look good. All right, I have gotten the enchanting table. Let's place this thing down right stinking here. Let's get the old bookshelves encased around this thing. I mean, ideally, okay, I would like to get more. I'm hoping, we've still got a lot of leather, okay, so it's doable, but look at this, maxed out, beautiful thing of beauty, okay, it's ready to go. Now, just for the placeholders, let's just, yeah, place some stuff like that, just so I know where the bookshelves are gonna go. So this was the idea here, something like that. Yeah. Nah, man, that's weird as. I think what we need to do is actually just finish. Okay, these zombies are pissing me off, man. They just do not shut up. Come on, bro. Like, just, oh my god. I thought that was a creeper. Oh, there actually is a creeper. Dude, I did not see that bastard. Are you joking me? Nah, actually get out of it. Man, okay, we are adding lights up here. I'm not dealing with that again. Okay, lights have been added on both floors, mind you, okay? No more mobs are gonna be goddamn spawning, okay? Let me finish off this kind of design that I'm going for. Honestly, it's gonna look a lot better if we ever actually get that filled with bookshelves. Oh, the chiselers. We could always add the chiselers in. That is an option, definitely. Oh, I just got an idea. What if we like fully encase this, okay? What if we fully get this fully bricked up? Look at that. That's kind of a vibe right there, and it kind of adds like a little divider. Like it separates this into a different room kind of deal. Now the thing is, where do we add the chests and or barrels for storing Lapis Lazuli in the books? Oh no. I want it to be incorporated with the build. I don't want to just slap them on the sides or something, man. Nah, honestly, I think we're gonna redo this. It's just annoying me that this is not in the center of this little areas. No, that looks fine from down here. That's all right. Whatever. And now that also gives us this little corner. Oh my god, dude. That was definitely planned, okay? I totally planned that. So now we can do something like this. Bang, get a shelf with a barrel. And, oh my god, give me one of these. Flower pot on top. Decoration. Poppy. Bang. Look at that. You're kidding me with that. Like, that's actually awesome. I really do like that. Now, it does feel really, like, incomplete up there. So, maybe let's try adding some spruce slabbers on top of there. Let's maybe get one of these. And we'll get some leaves, okay? I need to go get some leaves. Oh, watch this. Dude, I've been doing this every time. If I miss that, it's gonna take like 5 hearts off me. All right, let's see how that looks with that. Oh, just the leaves look rank though. I hate it. Get that on top. Okay. That honestly, that makes it look a little bit better. If that was like nice, vibrant green, we'd be in the money. But that look kind of stinks with that. But that's just whatever. That's just how it is, okay? All right, next up. The sugarcane farm, okay? I want this to be a pretty big one, so we're gonna do something like this, I'm thinking. But dude, this sugarcane farm is how we're going to fill out, mark my words, okay? We're filling out this entire thing. If I don't get this done, you guys just feel free to not even leave a like on the video, okay? Don't dislike it, okay? That's gonna make me really sad. But you don't have to leave a like on the video, all right? All right, I'm praying we have enough sugarcane to get this whole thing filled in. I feel like we definitely do. Yes, look at that. That's beautiful. 15 to spare. Okay, now we just need to beautify this thing. So definitely the easiest way to... Oh, I need to sleep. What is going on here, man? Give me the bed. Give me the bed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Day 83. It's starting to... It's getting close. It is getting closer and closer. We still have a whole nother floor to add on. We've got another interior up there, plus an extra one that we're gonna have to do for this next floor. It's starting to look like it's not gonna happen, and I'm getting a little bit scared. Let's finish off this floor real quick smart, okay? All right, so I've strategically left some bits open there because we're wanting to put in... Oh my god, dude, where is my crafticle? There it is. Crafticle table right there. I wanna put in some stairs, just like that. Oh my god, imagine some rugs. Okay, that's something we definitely need to do. I need to get roses. I need to get rose flowers for dye, and I need to go shear sheep to get rugs. Okay, we're gonna have to try and do that because I'm not gonna be able to get that out of my head now. There's some sheepers down there. You know what? You guys are about to see some absolute gamer tech. Look at this. Ready? Hold shift and right click. Okay, that usually works. On God, if I almost just died from that. Dude, every time I've done that, it's worked. And the one time I try to show you, it doesn't work. Hold on, let me demonstrate again. Let me actually eat first. Ready? Watch this. Ready? See? You don't take any damage. Why didn't it work that time, man? Okay, I'm not actually trusting myself to do that off something like actually killable distance, you know? All right, I am going to convert these to dye, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye the sheep before I shear it, okay? That's how you get more bang for your buck. Also, I see some roses down there. We're going to go get them. Okay, I'm going to run the hell around and just try and dye and shear as many sheep as I can. So I really want to make these rugs. It's going to make the floor look so much cleaner and nicer, all right? Oh my God, dude, you're not going to believe, literally, not even 1 minute ago what just happened to me, okay? Also, just an update, okay? I spent like, okay, it was worth it. It's a day detour, 50 red wool. That should get us a good bloody amount. Dude, I'm still out of breath from running back up the stairs, okay? But what I just did, okay, I just answered the door. I thought my wife is about to be home. She's going to be home in probably like 3 minutes. I thought it was her ringing the doorbell to get me to come help her like with the kids, okay? Now, the bad part about this is I just ran down and answered the door. I'm in my underwear. That's it, okay? I'm in my... It's not a good look, but I'm fully in my underwear right now. I just answered the door to this guy and he's like, yeah. It was a bit awkward, okay? I'm just like, yeah, sorry, bro. I was expecting someone else. I would have gotten dressed. And the worst part is like he was staring down, like he was looking. Okay, he was eyeing off the bulgy walgy. Okay, yeah, dude. That was. I'm definitely gonna check. No, the thing is, I checked. We have a camera at the front door. I checked that thing, but unfortunately, it's like offline for some reason. It's not working. So I couldn't even like I had the foresight to think like maybe, okay. Maybe it's not her, maybe it is some random person, some salesman dog shit, okay? And the one time the camera actually wasn't working is when it was some salesman dog shit, and I was fully in my underwear. Like, you're kidding me with that. So that's, yeah, that happened. But yeah, we on the bright side, okay, we've got some rugs going. They are looking absolutely magnificent, especially on the second floor here. That just fills out that blank space very nicely. I'm super happy with that. Now, what it is time to do is head up to the second goddamn floor, okay? What am I gonna do up here? No idea. I have zero clue on what I'm gonna do with this space. So I need to kind of think about it. I'm gonna do a little pondering at my balcony here. Look at how beautiful this place looks so far, man. It's just kind of crazy. Honestly, I might get like an extravagant kind of bedroom setup up here, even though I'm never gonna sleep in it. Okay, dude, we've got the red beds in hand. It's time to build out an extravagant as heck bedroom up here, okay? We're gonna go smack bang right in the middle. Bang. Actually, no, we're gonna set this back one, okay? Because I've got big plans here. We're gonna add like some kind of big unit back here. I don't even know. And then honestly, I haven't done one of these designs in quite a while. So we're gonna get the leaves. All right, dude. Then what we're gonna do, grab out the flower pots. I'm just gonna line this thing, okay? Look at that. I don't have any flowers. I have to make the 10-minute trip back down and back up. Right, I'm gonna have to go pick an absolute crap load of like a good variety of flowers. Dude, what am I doing? I've got 15 days left and I'm out here picking flowers like an absolute moron, dude. This is just what we do for the aesthetics, okay? I'm fully committed to making this thing look as good as I possibly can, all right? Okay, we're back. That was a very big time commitment for this thing. That's probably not gonna really look that amazing. But there it is. That's our bed kind of thing going. Now that's that wall kind of filled out. I really have no idea what to do with there. We still have another floor that we're gonna have to figure out what to do with. Although what I do want to do now, I want to harvest this. I want to see if we can make any more bookshelves yet, okay? This is something I'm committed to. Let's head down quick. Come on. Oosh! We've got 15 in there, 17 leather. Let's make all of these. Bang. We've got 1 leather to spare. Look at that. That is 5 bookshelves. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go up quick. We're running out of time. It's not looking very great. I'm gonna have to go kill cows if I want to get more bookshelves. No, that's so bad. Okay, that fills out these sides. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6 more. That's doable. That is doable. That's definitely doable. We're gonna have to spend some time killing some wild cows. There is quite a few around my base. All right, so I think the plan is, while this is growing, I'm gonna get started on the final floor of our tower. Oh, Jesus. You scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna get started on the final floor of our tower, so let's get to it. Alright dude, starting off the final floor of the ultimate tower base, I first laid out the pillars, deciding on stripped dark oak as well as spruce planks and stripped spruce logs for the walls. Once they were all done, I went all out on a super extravagant roof design utilizing diorite in the trim with deep slate for the body of the roof for a super contrasting look. Now honestly this was super risky as getting these took 2 extra trips down to the mine and we were running out of time, but once the roof was all done I felt the walls could use some windows, so I added some unique designs in. I felt the roof could use some dormers, so I took another trip to the mines and added one in on each side of the roof to complete the exterior. Oh my god, dude, I've just come in here and look at this. I've just realized this window is up. It's off by 1, man. No, we have 3 days left. And I'm pulling shit like this right now. Like, what is happening? But yeah, I still need to go killing cows, dude. Oh no, it's not looking good. Come on, just get that on there. I still need to fill out the interior up here. Honestly, you may think this is a little bit of a cop-out, but I'm not kidding when I say that, honestly, for like the top floor of stuff like this, I really do like just filling it out with like just a bunch of chests and barrels kind of scattered everywhere. It makes it feel like it's actually like a rarely used like storage area, and I kind of like that vibe. It is, okay, it is a little bit of a cop-out, but you know, I'm reaching the time limit here. I do not have a lot of time to spend on this, so that's just how it has to be, okay? Okay, and now the plan, okay, is we just go crazy. We just go crazy with it, place these everywhere, man. Like, at least we finish the exterior of this thing. I haven't even shown it off. Oh my god, look at that. That is crazy. Honestly, it is like that, the bottom base there, it's lacking details. Like, it would be nice to get like little windows, but we just do not have time. But there it is. The attic has been decorated. It is not beautiful. I'm going to get a couple of these added in, and we're going to call that done. This floor below, honestly, the bedroom, we've got a lot of space to fill out still. I don't think that's going to get done. I'm going to harvest this sugarcane again and pray, okay, that this is going to be enough sugarcane. And then after this, I'm actually going to go running around killing wild cows. So I'm going to go for a mad dash around the place, and I'll meet you guys back here at the crafting table. Actually, no, you know what? Before we go down, I haven't even used my enchanting table to like yet. We're gonna go enchant a sword and pray that we get like looting or something, okay? That's gonna speed up the kills. But dude, actually, because we can only do a mid-level enchantment, we're gonna be able to do this a couple times. Oh my god, dude, it's going day 98. Oh, okay. We've got time. We have got time, mark my words, we've got time. Okay, we're going to unenchant this. Next one. Just keep going. Unbreaking. Bro, you're joking me. Oh, we need to check the books too. Bane of Arthropods. Sharpness 2. Okay, I'm getting that. Sword? Knockback. No. I don't even know if we can actually get looting at this low of a level. Smite 2. That's sharpness right there. And knockback. You know what? We'll keep the sword. We'll try it on the book. That's so sad, dude. Imagine we got looting. Nah, dude, we're not that lucky. All right, that's unfortunate. I'm still committed to filling out this enchanting table, though. Let's go. We're gonna go kill our cows now. I'll meet you guys back up here with hopefully like a bunch of leather. Dude, now that I actually need the cows... Okay, there is actually a few over there, but honestly, this is how down bad I am. I need to kill horses for leather. It is a very sad thing, but honestly, look at that. We got 1 leather. It is an honest man's work, okay? All right, we're going to be literally exhausting the nearby cow population already, and the horses. And what are we at? We're at 6 leather. I found out I need 18. Okay, there's a few more up there. It's not looking good. Oh, dude, this is so bad. I've been running around for like 8 minutes now. There's the next 2 cows. We're still on 8 leather. I'm not kidding when I say I may have to put some chiselers up in there, man. Like, I may have to fill that out with some chiselers. Oh my god, dude, I was right. We just hit the jackpot. Look at that. There's 4 cows over there. We're at 12. We need 6 more leather. It's doable. We're on day 99 though. We need to be quick. There's horses we can farm as well. Okay, that's... Oh, we got it. We got 18 leather. We got 18. Dude, just look at that thing from afar though. Holy crap, is it menacing. Look at it. Like, honestly, I would have loved to add more details, especially on those sides there, but we have literally just reached the limit. Like, I'm honestly glad that I managed to get that much done. Like, you have no idea how much more stuff I would want to do to this, like extending it even higher with another thinner tower on top. But yeah, honestly, the amount we got done, I'm pretty surprised with how much we still got done. Cause yeah, like honestly, the actual scale of this thing is ridiculous. Like, just look at the amount of blocks we had to place just for the base of it. Let alone this whole staircase, getting all of the enchanting and everything done as well that we managed to do. I'm pretty happy with everything. All right, dude, it is time for the final ascent, and we should be able to now craft the rest of the bookshelves we need to complete the interior officially. 21 books, that's gonna give us even 7 bookshelves. We've literally overshot here. Okay, we've got our 6. Let's get the hell up here and place these in real quick. All right, dude, oh my god, and it's snowing too. Beautiful atmosphere. Here we go, my brother. We're gonna remove these, and there we have it. That is the bookshelves done, the enchanting area done. Let's move this to a better location. But dude, there it is, the tower is all done on this snowy evening. Oh my god, look at that thing, dude. It is crazy. It's gonna get some snow on it too. That's gonna look, oh, that's gonna look awesome. But there it is, dude. The ultimate tower base has now just been completed. Honestly, the interior definitely could have been better, okay? We went like maybe 70-30. 70 on the exterior, 30 on the interior. We definitely could have gone with a smaller base and gotten a way better interior. But in the end, I'm happy with everything that we got done and the way that it turned out. It is now time to take our final sleep and awake on day 100. And there we are, dude. All done. Once again, I'm super happy with everything we managed to get done with this video. Honestly, insane, the base that we managed to build here. And like always, if you want to download this world and continue playing on it for yourself, the download will be available on my Patreon, so be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.